Headstones from the early 1800s now scratched, broken, even missing after they were mistakenly bulldozed at the Rutherford County construction site. News Channel 5's Eric Hilt talked to the man who discovered the mistake, and he says it's a growing problem.
Historian James Allen Gooch
Scratched up pretty good.
is no stranger to damaged headstones.
I sort of take it on my own to try to have more of an interest in cemeteries.
But the scratches on these pre-Civil War markers in Rutherford County,
A big chunk of it's been knocked out of it here.
are different.
And then when I came down the interstate Saturday morning, headed to the Ransom Schoolhouse, looked over this way, and lo and behold, I could see this whole area had been dozered off, headstones and all. And
Right now, these headstones are protected behind this construction fence, but Gooch says when he arrived to the site last weekend, construction equipment had pushed those stones about 50 yards away into that pile of dirt and rocks.
needless to say, I was quite upset, very ticked off, to be quite frank with you.
The headstones from the unmarked cemetery were moved while crews worked to build a gun shop and range on this lot near New Salem Road and I-24. The owner told me it was a mistake. Crews didn't see the headstones because they were hidden by brush.
He thought the stack of rocks right there was just just a stack of rocks.
Gooch says this has become a growing problem as the mid-state experiences more development.
Those things brought to our attention just about on a daily, weekly basis. There's a lot of history right here in this little small plot.
History you can still see through the scratches on the nearly 200-year-old marker.
In memory of something other worn.
In history, Gooch now hopes will stay put.
Yeah, it's going to take a little bit of your property here, a little bit of your parking. So what? These are some of our early people of Rutherford County.
In Rutherford County,
And I think they deserve to be left alone.
Eric Hilt, News Channel 5.
Despite Gooch's request, the property owner tells News Channel 5 they want to relocate the graves once they get state approval.